Addressing every fan of the Predator franchise out here, if you remember the ending of Shane Black's The Predator, well, it does leave one thinking that the time has finally arrived for the hunter to become the hunted, and God knows how much we have actually wished for that part to be explored. For nearly 40 years, we have seen the Yautja serve themselves as nothing but a threat to humans. Well, with the introduction of the Predator killer suit, there is a high possibility for things to turn around and be in favor of us humans. Let us take a look at today's video, where we will be thoroughly exploring the Predator killer suit, which, to be honest, was more like an endowment from the fugitive Predators clan to humankind to help them battle the upgrade Predators as seen in the 2018 science fiction action movie. It will be an interesting analysis of the highly advanced armor, so we suggest that you stay tuned till the end of this video to learn everything about it. What are we waiting for? Let's get rolling then. The Predator Killer Suit. To everyone out there who is unaware of the Predator Killer Suit, we finally get a proper look at this highly advanced suit of armor in the concluding sequence of Shane Black's The Predator. But before we dive into the details, let us take a step back and quickly go through the plotline of the movie. So there are two different factions of the Predators who seem to be at war with each other. We find that the fugitive Predator, one who happens to be a member of the smaller faction, being chased by the ultimate Predator somewhere deeper in outer space when the latter loses track of the former. It is safe to say that the fugitive Predator somehow ends up making his way to Earth on his spaceship. Now, over the course of the movie, our central character sniper Quinn McKenna crosses paths with the fugitive Predator, followed by the ultimate Predator, and eventually learns of the Predator's ultimate plans of taking control of Earth, or the dominant inhabitants to be more precise, before the entire planet fries up thanks to the very real global warming. You wish things were this simple, but the screenwriters wanted to add a bit of a twist here. Soon we learn why the ultimate Predator was pursuing the fugitive Predator in the first place, and it becomes obvious that the latter has something that the former wants to lay his hands on. This brings us to the mysterious pod that the fugitive Predator had brought along with him in his spaceship, and no points for guessing that the pod is what contains the Predator killer suit. As for the rest of the storyline, the ultimate Predator is successful in killing the fugitive Predator, but he does not stand a chance against Quinn, who ends up defeating him. The pod, on the other hand, is brought to a secret military research laboratory. Now that we are all on the same page, let us get into the details of this particular gift to humankind, or in simpler words, the Predator killer suit. The pod is seen containing an arm gauntlet, which is similar to the ones worn by the Predators. It appears soaked in what looks like this greasy black thing. Wondering why it is called a gift to humans? Well, that is because this one here is designed for the humans and not for the Predators, and it is meant to aid the humans by giving them a serious and much needed advantage over the Predators. Just imagine a suit that is made for humans, but in the likeness of the Predators. It even possesses metallic dreadlocks, and no, we are not kidding about it. The armor is silver in color. There are 3 plasma casters on each shoulder and 2 big ones projecting outwards, with each shoulder cannon having its own targeting laser, and dare we forget the oversized wrist blades and the biomask. Now, while this has not been featured in the movie, there is a fair chance that the suit has standard body armor abilities such as the cloaking technology and thermal vision. Please know that the entire suit is actually stored within what otherwise looks like a wrist gauntlet with retractable bolts on both sides. It is only after the gauntlet gets activated that the bolt locks the device into a wearer's hand, thereby materializing the full suit within a blink of an eye. No wonder the Predator killer suit catches the attention of a highly impressed Quinn, and he is seen claiming it at the end for obvious reasons. This lone armor here inevitably happens to be humanity's first weapon to aid them against the Predators, and it is only fitting to address it as a fair fighting chance, one that does not require the need for improvised traps. The concept art of the Predator killing suit. First things first, there have been plenty of other designs which were primarily used as concept ideas. Vancouver-based conceptual artist Will Kosman came up with quite a few designs for the Predator killer suit, and it goes without saying that they went through many changes during production. However, the one thing that was common in all his designs was this huge amount of body armor on display, but each design came with their differences in terms of the wrist blades, shoulder cannons, and the targeting lasers. When we say wrist blades, some of the designs featured single wrist blades, while the others came with dual blades. Even the shoulder cannons and the lasers on display were different. In fact, some came with excessively large cannons, which looked a bit too intense if you ask us. It was Studio ADI that created the final version of the Predator killer suit. Marvelous verdict. Well, with this, we finally come to the end of our video here. So what do you think about the Predator killer technology that was featured at the end of the movie? Do you think it was a good or bad idea? If you ask us, the ending does lead to a possible sequel in the future, and like it or not, it does bring back the whole idea of human predators, something that we have only witnessed in the comics. Right now, we do not really mind change, because if this storyline is taken ahead, there is a high possibility that the film franchise might just head into a whole different direction. Well, for a change, it would be nice to visit the homeworld of the Predator predators and learn more about them. But having said that, please know that right now it is only a hypothesis, and something like that might just take a while to happen. Anyway, we would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do let us know if you want the next movie to take place on Earth or on the homeworld of the predators. Also, stay tuned with us as we promise to come back with more exciting content. Till then, goodbye and have a nice one.
I assume it needs to be...